Hey guys, this is Oren Productions, aka number 4673, and this is CUPID Demo Part 3. Are you serious? This game is so dark. I cannot commentate over it. It's so dark. I don't really know what to say, but it's a very intriguing story. And I'm shipping Rosa and that guy, I can't remember his name, really so much. Even if like he's evil and stuff, it's like the ship is real. Please, just let them be together. Rosa stood by Catherine's tomb, nursing her memories of her. The mild wind lightly blew her hair. It reminded her of Catherine and her playful ways. Tears sprouted from her eyes. Even the wind. I am always here, my love. Loves will always hurt. But you love Mother the best, don't you? Yes, Mother. Then you're going to be fine. I will never leave you like Catherine did. Rosa. Guillaume sat softly behind her. Rosa glanced at him in acknowledgement. He stood quietly beside her for a few moments, but ventured to speak. Have you thought about my offer? My house is always open for you, remember that. The offer will not expire. I'm sorry for my outburst back then. It's nothing. The wind played around their feet, and Rosa pictured Catherine as a part of the breeze, playful and free. She was free from the pain and confusion that plagued her in her last days. They stood beside each other in solemn silence. Rosa spoke finally. She was my family. I was in pain before she came along. I didn't know any better. She gave me hope. She was bright, like a flame. When I close my eyes, I can see the imprint of her light in the darkness. I can feel her warmth. A star. They didn't speak again. Guillaume cleared his throat. I was an orphan too, much like you. I know what it feels like to lose too much. I wandered for a long time before I found anything to live for. Were you alone? Sometimes. Always. Rosa nodded. Did you have a family? Guillaume shifted uncomfortably. No, they left me behind. Never knew them. Much of my memory about it is blurred. I was taken in by kind people once before, but Guillaume sighed, and Rosa observed a certain disquiet in him. I didn't belong. But you are always good with people. You've no difficulty mingling with them. That is something I'm used to. It's not a problem. But it can be quite tiresome after a while. Things don't last. I don't know why I'm telling you this. I'm making the mood worse. I'm sorry. I don't mind. Guillaume never opened up to her about his past before, and it worried Rosa how little she actually knew of him. Anyway, would you like to go around town? I'd very much like you to take some place more cheery. How about our favorite spot? Guillaume smiled with understanding. The pair traveled up a hill at the edge of town. There the view overlooked the quaint village. The sunset painted everything in the pink glow of dusk of evenings. It's always so beautiful here. They used to spend time in this grassy knoll, the three of them. It was their own little hideaway. Memories of the past crept up every corner. The ghost of laughter echoed in the wind. Rosa touched the trunk of the small tree they carved their names on. So many fond memories. Rosa, I want you to have this. Guillaume took Rosa's hand and placed an item on her palm. It was a simple silver locket. She looked up at him questioningly. I've had that for as long as I can remember. One of my remembrances. I know that word, but I can't pronounce it. Of the past. I can't take this. You must. You need it more than I do. But it's old, and the locket doesn't even open anymore. I don't know why I've held on to it for so long. I can't remember how come I've come to have it. But it comforts me. Maybe it will have the same effect on you. This is your treasure, Gully. It feels wrong to take it. On the contrary, I believe you must have it. Call it a hunch, or feeling, an urge on my part. I'm not good with expressing sorrow or giving comfort, but I want to do something, at least. For you. He closed his hand over hers, affirming the gift. It's yours. Please take it. You're wrong if you think I'm letting you stay in the castle simply for Catherine's sake. I do it on my own accord. Let me do this for you, Rosa. We've been friends for quite a while. If you need to leave, or at least if you need to leave, at least stay until you feel ready to go. Alright. But I will continue working in your household for my lodging. You don't have to do that. I can raise your status to a lady. You can read and write now, and very well. I'm sure you will be more comfortable in a higher position. I have no need for a higher position. Just free access to your library. You have come a long way from the shy girl back then, Rosa. Watching you grow has been a pleasure. Yes, the library is yours. They were quiet for a while, only conversing through looks and smiles and tiny sighs. Rosa realized she had been holding on to Guillemot's hand all that time. She broke off from its hold, rather embarrassed. We should head back. You're right, it's getting quite late. Guillemot walked over to the carriage to get it ready. Excellent, child. A maid in his household will give you free access to the rooms. He trusts you completely. It seemed that the candle worked. I guess so. Rosa looked at the silver necklace in her hand. She fiddled with it, trying to open the lock. Will you open that locket? I'd like to see what's inside. Rosa fussed with the pendant for a while, but like Guillemot said, it was stuck. I'll try again later, Mother. I'm rather curious about it myself. The spell will start its effect in stages, gradually uncovering his true face. Fondness first, then trust, familiarity. Rosa sighed. But was the spell necessary at all? Didn't she already have that with Guillemot? Rosa bit her lip, remembering the warmth from his hand. They had known each other for a long time. It was rather comforting to have someone to mourn with. However, Rosa did find it strange that Guillemot rarely ever mentioned Catherine anymore. Again, the taste of blood in her throat resurfaced. The sight of needles made her stomach lurch. Since her friend had died, the Marquis began spending all his hours locked in his office. He barely showed himself socially, rarely ever attended meals. But they were doing a powerful spell, something that might harm Guillemot. What if he was, after all, innocent? She had years of good memories with him. What was she even expecting to find out? Exactly how could she live with the guilt of two dead friends? Rosa sighed. She cared for him. Despite all the suspicions, she knew that much. But Mother was adamant. Free candles, free loves. A fitting curse for a man who frolics in love's domain. Storch, the love for familiars. Philia, the love for friends. And Eros, the love for lust. Open his heart with Storch. Unmask him with Philia. Strike him down with Eros. Yet Rosa kept the fourth candle, one she had named Agape. Unconditional love. She didn't know if she would ever use it. Mother, of course, would object. But just in case Eros successfully struck Guillemot, she wished to light Agape. At least give him peace before. Rosa walked towards Guillemot, a pang of anxiousness biting at her again. Rise, my daughter. The work lays ahead. To bring him down, we must find his weakness and attack. Revenge will be sweet, my dear daughter. Do it for Mother. Ah, this is the end. Okay. Hello, I hope you enjoyed the demo of Cupid. I know it ends unsatisfyingly, but let me assure you that this game is at its finishing stages. The tentative date of release of the full game is around the end of April. Our checklist includes original backgrounds, colored CGs, original soundtrack, effects, and additional. Once these are done, the game is ready to launch. Okay, Tumblr will be thrilled to hear your thoughts. If you like that game, why not check out our other game, Who is Mike? Okay, interesting. I hope you continue supporting this. Thank you for playing. No problem. Interesting. That was very interesting. That was the Cupid Demo. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I am looking forward to playing the rest of it. I am still shipping those two so hard, so I hope they end up together, but I'm a bit scared that things are gonna go completely wrong. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I did. So yeah, I will see you. Goodbye. Yes. Goodbye. Hi. Bye. God damn. I'm going. Bye.